folks, welcome back. Notice I've got my guitar with me here because we are going to do some fretboard yoga, some essential exercises, a few things I've picked up on my journey of guitar playing that have just really helped my, well, this is about the left hand primarily, have really helped my left hand stay flexible, strong, dexterous. They're really simple, and I would suggest, you know, spending a few minutes before each practice session warming your hand up. It will just ensure longevity in your fingers and stave off any aches and pains in the future. I've ordered this sequence in a specific way, so it kind of it goes from less let's say strenuous exercises through to something maybe for slightly more advanced fingers. So yeah, this is 3 essential exercises for guitarists or fretboard yoga. So we're at the guitar. Now I learnt this exercise from a chap called Scott Tennant, and he's got a really good book called Pumping Nylon, and I'm just going to call it the finger pump. I don't know what he called it, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. So the first thing we're going to do for this is we've got different finger sets we're going to be working with. So we're going to get our index finger and put it kind of on string 1, kind of around the 5th fret. And it's really, really simple. We're going to put the middle finger next to it. And all we're going to do is move the middle finger up to string 6. So straight across the fretboard and follow with the index. We can go down, down. So the important thing is you're moving one finger at a time, okay? If that's too difficult, you can lessen the gap, so you can go up string 4, for example. You know? You can even go string 2. Whatever feels best for your fingers, okay? Any movement is better than no movement. For now, I'm going to go up string 6. Okay? Do the same with your middle and ring finger. Stay in the same position, kind of 5th position. And just do that. And then ring finger, little finger. This is a bit of a weird one, this one. Just go up and down. Get the blood moving. And then you can do index ring. Middle little finger. Index little finger. Obviously I'll spend a little bit longer than that doing the exercises, but that's finger move number 1. So this is the fretboard spider. It's called the spider because I think it looks like a spider on the fretboard. So like with lots of yoga poses, there's going to be animals involved. Same position again, 5th position, and we're going to pair up index and middle and ring and little finger. And all you're going to do is with your ring and little finger move up a string, same with the index, middle, okay? And you're going to go down. So one at a time. And this is going to feel really weird at first. I learned this one from Rory Russell of the Aquarelle Guitar Quartet. He was a family member of a friend of mine, and he kindly gave me a lesson, and I remember this little technique ever since. So that's it. And then you can change the pairs, so you can go index ring and move it up. Now it's starting to look like a spider. This is actually quite one of the harder pairings, this one. Okay, and then this is an easier one, index little finger, and up like that, okay? Sorry about the noise. There's actually a yoga class happening next door, which is funny. Okay, so that's 2 pairings. Oh, 3 pairings we've done now. So those are all the combinations, I think. That one, index, that one, and these ones. Yeah. Okay, so that's exercise number 2. Now, that's kind of agility work. Now we're going to get more into a couple of stretches, okay? I call this fretboard yoga, and this is level 1, okay? There's 2 levels to this. We're going to go to quite a high fret on the guitar. I haven't got a cutaway on this, so I'm going to probably position my hand, my index finger, on fret 10. So I'm going to be in position 10 on the guitar. And this one looks kind of funny as well. Looks like a caterpillar. Line up each finger next door to one another on the same string. So in this case, I've got 10, 11, 12, 13 on string 1. And I'm literally going to move one finger back a fret at a time, okay? Now the magic of this exercise is the further you go, the wider the frets become and the harder it can get, okay? So you go all the way back. And you can hang out here. I'm doing it a bit faster just to show you, but take some time with it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Okay, there we go. So that's level 1, okay? Like in yoga, breathing's really important. So just really take your time. Feel the stretch. Breathe into any resistance any muscular resistance that your hand might have. Level 2 then is a little bit more technical. So we're going to get our little finger, kind of go on a high fret on string 1. It doesn't necessarily matter exactly which. In my case, I'm doing fret 14. My ring finger, I'm going to have a gap of a fret, and I'm going to go a string up. So I'm going to go string 2. Same with the middle. So 2 frets along and a string towards you. And the same here. So we haven't even started the exercise, but we're getting a stretch, okay? And then all you do, this is kind of the reverse, is you move your little finger first down a fret, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, okay? And this, I don't think I can get to the end, but this is a real killer. So I'm not even, I'm at fret 6 now, and there's a real stretch in my hand. Keep going down, okay? And you should be able to do it without too much of a squeeze. So there's no tension, I can lift my thumb away. It's all about the flexibility of your fingers, okay? So I'm not like gripping the guitar super hard. It's just fan, it's like a fan, it's opening out. And then, same here, okay? And I'm going to keep going down. It's going to go a bit out of the frame, but get the idea. And I think I'm already struggling here. I'm going to keep, and I don't think I can really make fret 2. Some of you will be able to get back to fret 1, but anyway, I haven't made that bit. But the important thing is you're getting a stretch and you'll really feel it. Now, obviously with these things, don't overdo it. Don't force your hand into a position it really doesn't want to go in, because otherwise you'll injure yourself. And also, don't spend too long doing these exercises, okay? They're just simply a little kind of a warm-up more than anything. You don't want to do yourself harm, okay? So yeah, there you've got the 4 exercises to improve your dexterity and flexibility on the fretboard. Hey guys, so that was kind of 4 little fretboard stretches, fretboard yoga sequences. It's really important with these that you don't overdo it, so just spending 5 minutes or so before each practice session will really help you see benefits in your playing. And as with normal yoga, if any of you practice it, is really focus on the breathing, make sure the energy is circulating through your body and you're not holding on to any points of tension. Breathe into tension so it can release naturally. They're sequenced in that specific way to help you, so it goes from kind of a general warm-up and then to some more kind of intense stretches. So if you do decide to incorporate this little routine, follow that sequence. I think I put a bit of thought into it just to help minimize injury and maximize the benefits you can get. So thanks for watching, and yeah, if you want to watch any more future videos on all things guitar with some health and wellness incorporated into it, and maybe the odd foray into surfing metaphors, then subscribe below and join me on this journey that I've just started. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope these exercises will help your playing.